Equity buildup rate is a simple calculation that solves how much equity you earned in year one relative to your initial cash investment in the real estate property. In order to solve your equity buildup rate, first you need to know your mortgage or loan information. Let's say, for example, that you plan on borrowing $100,000 and your interest rate is 5% and your loan term is 30 years. With these loan parameters, your monthly payment is approximately $537. When multiplied by 12, that is approximately the total loan payments of $6,444 in year one. Now we need to figure out, of that $6,444, what portion of that is principal and how much of that is interest. If you aren't good with numbers, just understand that part of your loan payments go to principal and some go to interest. You should use a mortgage loan calculator to do the math regardless. Just to help you, $1,478 is going to go towards principal and $4,966 goes to interest. Again, this was if you were borrowing $100,000 and your interest rate is 5% and your loan term is 30 years. Now that we know how much of our rental loan payment went to interest and how much went to principal, we need to take the principal amount and divide that amount by the cash you plan to invest in the property in year one. It's that simple, folks. This percentage rate will be your year one equity buildup rate. As I state in other videos, this is not a useful calculation beyond year one, as it does not factor in the time value of money. This should only be used in year one in order to compare with other competing real estate investments. If you don't hear anything else in this video, you need to hear this. Equity buildup rate is not something that should be used on its own to measure a rental property's year one return. Quite frankly, on its own, this is not a very important real estate calculation. Rather, in order to make it important and give it meaning, it should be paired with your year one cash-on-cash return. When added to your rental property's cash-on-cash return, it gives you a total year one return number. If you think about it, in year one there are going to be two sources of return on your real estate investment. The first is cash flow, the second is principal. When you take the total of those two numbers and divide it by your initial cash invested in the rental property, it will give you a total return number that should be useful when evaluating your real estate investment. To have this real estate calculation done with a calculator, visit our real estate investment calculator. It automatically calculates your rental property's cash-on-cash return and equity buildup rate. All you need to do is enter your estimates and projections. And as always, the calculator is only as good as your ability to estimate your income, expenses, and the like. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like this video if you found it useful. And as always, read the terms and conditions before using any website.